Hello, Talking After Dark family. It is such a pleasure to be able to speak and share with you guys again. It's been a minute. And I tell you, in 2023, I look forward to an opportunity to speak with you in depth about those things that have pained you and that have hurt you and that have taken you to a dark place and a dark side in your life as it relates to your relationships. But I want you to keep important that relationships are not so much so the ones that we have with loved ones, lovers, but it's also important to understand that we have relationships with family members, with friends, with loved ones, and with anybody else that we deal with on a regular basis. We can consider all of those to be relationships. And all of those relationships don't always turn out the way we want to, but learning how to recover from those losses, those hurts, those pains is what this is all about. So when we begin to get back into this on a live broadcast on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. starting in January, we are going to have conversations about hurts and pains and sorrows. But the most important thing about that is learning the processes of how to recover those capital gains that will help us to be able to prepare ourselves to receive a greater relationship as it relates to all of our relationships in totality. So learning to discover and speak the love language is a great step down towards a successful relationship. Now, hear what I said, that learning to speak and learning to discover the love languages of others is a great opportunity for us to know how to relate one to another. Not just with somebody that you're interested in on a loving side, but everybody that you deal with. Just imagine, for instance, that if you and your mother were going through a tough patch in your life, and you often wonder why you and mom are having such a difficult time with each other, I would challenge you that if you find out what your mother's love language is and relate to her based on that language, you guys will have a much better relationship with each other, because now you begin to understand what their need is from you. That particular need from a love perspective is across the board relative to how a person wants to be related to. It doesn't matter if it's loving them, caring for them, relating to them, talking to them. I just want us to continue to understand and apply the 5 love language concept to our relationships with each other, friends, family, and loved ones. And just maybe one day, a special relationship with a Christian man or woman will be abound. Because when you begin to learn the love language of others, you begin to not think so much about yourself, but you begin to think about what others might need from you. And if they think the same way about you as we relate one to another, just imagine what place that we will arrive at, understanding what that need is. So I'm excited about 2023. It is going to be a glorious year and time for us to uncover, to discover, and to recover who we are in this mainstay, so that we can understand what we want and what we need and just how to get it. I can guarantee you, if you add some God into that and understand how to spend much more of your free time with him, first of all, he will release all these other things unto us. So listen, happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Get ready for what we're about to do and what is to come. I'm excited about seeing you there for our open dialogue on Talking After Dark, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Remember, share and subscribe. Amen.